Good evening, everyone. Mr. Clean here once again after week 12. Want to start by first expressing my condolences for the wrecking crew on that tough loss to Pandays Predators this evening. I mean, I thought that was inexcusable piling on by New Orleans. Don't you think so? I mean, giving that ball to Pierre Thomas on the last play of the game, really awful. But regardless, does leave the door open for Mr. Clean in week 13. Let's talk about the rest of the Forkaroo while we're at it. Things have changed quite a bit since last week. We still have the Clean Scrotums and, the Wrecking Crew on the top of Fantasy Mountain, but they have been joined by the Circle of Iron and Pandays Predators. Yes, last week, win one you're in. Astounding 1-point victories for each of them, and in fact, they're in. Fresh Meat, even though they lost, are still in a situation where they control their destiny. Win one, and they're in. This year we have an unbelievable circumstance where none of the rest of the bottom teams here have been eliminated. Everyone has a way in. Taking a walk through it here, first, the Bitches actually are in the best position because all they need is a win and the Meat to lose, and they're in. Taking a look at the Muff Divers, they win, Meat lose, Bitches lose, and they're in. Boners with a Meat loss, Muff loss, Bitch loss, and if they win, they're in. Not even Doug and the Wampin Boys are eliminated. If he wins, Meat lose, Bitches lose, and Muff Divers and Boners tie, Doug can find a way to weasel in. So nobody's been eliminated. One more thing of interest worth noting here. As it pertains to the Scratching Scrotums and the Wrecking Crew, now I know that those guys would like to do nothing more than throw a game or maybe, twist things around a little bit to make sure that Mr. Clean doesn't win the division. However, Matt has not secured his own division. The Circle of Iron can't, because of tiebreakers, if they have a tied record at the end of the season, with the Scratching Scrotums, the Circle of Iron will win that division. Doesn't that make things interesting? I'd like to see honest competition, don't you? Well, looking forward to week 13. Mr. Clean, signing off.